welcome back to the Beautiful Beer Review channel. We are back for another review. This time we have a beer coming from ALGA Beer Company out of Pensacola. These guys are getting closer and closer every time to opening, and I know I say that every video, but they really are always progressing. And I reviewed three of their beers, I think. And I'll try to link to some of those or put them in the descriptions below. But Brett was up from Pensacola this week and brought me their sour IPA. This thing is double dry hopped with Galaxy hops. I have had a sour IPA before, obviously not from them, but looking forward to it. I think 6.8% ABV. The IBUs were in the 80s. He usually, I can smell that thing when I pop the top on it. Pretty cool. I have been getting over a sinus infection, but I am better. I can breathe. If I have a few sniffles, I apologize. We're going to the Barrel Works glass. Into the glass we go. Man, this thing is clear. Pouring out almost like lemon juice. You know, like the pre-made stuff that comes in the lemon, you squeeze it out. That's kind of the color of this thing. Got about a finger and a half of bright white soapy bubbles, really tight. And it still looks like that. Lemon juice, diluted pineapple juice even, if you will. There it is in the glass. You guys can see that. Let's get a nose on it. Oh, smells like pink grapefruit. Orange. A lot of bright citrus notes. But the dominant nose that I get is a pink grapefruit. And I love that a lot. So yeah, it kind of smells like grapefruit juice with a hint of orange and some other bright citrus notes coming through. All right, let's get a taste. He told me this thing tastes like an IPA, only sour. So there you go. This thing is so weird. All right, first off, I like it. Mouth feels medium. Got a little creaminess to it actually, which looks weird because it looks so light in the glass. The dominant flavors are orange, grapefruit, and then the back end of this has got a hint of that oily grapefruit bitterness that an IPA has. This kind of drinks like ruby red grapefruit juice actually. Like, you know how, I don't want it to sound like it's so juice forward, but it, like, grapefruit juice kind of has that bitterness sour thing going on at the same time. Like, that's what this has. The sourness is present, but it's not overbearing either. It's it's more just on the side of your tongues is where the sourness is coming in, but the grapefruit finish is so strong and so pleasant. Like, that seems to be the dominating flavor for me. This thing is so refreshing though. It would be ideal for a summer beach drink for me. And yeah, so the grapefruit, the sourness, the bitterness, everything kind of plays on the side of your tongue. I like this a lot. Pour a little bit more. Said this thing was about 3 weeks old. Some of the sourness could have faded, but I doubt it. I don't think he wanted it to be overtly sour. Yeah, so not overtly sour, not overtly bitter, pretty well balanced, juice forward, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of sourness, a dose of bitterness. It doesn't drink like a big bitter IPA, but you can tell that it's got that tinge just lingering of the grapefruit bitterness. I like it. I'm a fan. It's good stuff. Brett, thanks as always. And he gave me a All Cascade, an All Cascade Pale Ale that I'm going to review as well. I think that's it. Until next time, y'all. Cheers.